What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Jamel Munger, checking in with another video, man. We got some good news today, man. Today, was it January 3rd? We got the Ttop headliner fabric in. I'm gonna show y'all that. We got good news and bad news. That was the good news, that the fabric came in. Also, my SS decals and stripes came in, so I can show y'all those as well. Without further ado, man, let's get to the bad news. All right, so rookie mistake. I left this out. This is the headliner. I left it out over the weekend, and obviously it got soft, and it was good all the way up until right before I hit record on this video. The wind blew and it broke it in half. Rookie move, I know, man, but I think I got a solution. I'm gonna keep everything. Here's that part where this, you know, if you've seen in the last video, this is where it broke at initially, and also right here is where it broke at initially. I tried to use this cinder block to keep it from the wind, like from blowing it or whatever, but I guess it still caught wind and just flew off the cinder block. But I'm gonna try my best to piece this back together. I'm gonna leave everything as it is, and I'm about to reinforce this with some plywood. I'm about to show y'all the wood and the fabric, and hopefully we can make something out of this. Or it's like a part number right here. I might be able to just mess around and order a whole new one. I don't know, this is a weird Ttop, man. I've never seen a Ttop like this. I'll tell y'all multiple times, I have never seen a Ttop like this at all, bro. But hey, life throws everything at you, bro. You just gotta keep going. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, just keep going. It's like I knew this stuff was already like soft and, you know, fragile or whatever, but I should have at least put it in the crib. But it was so dirty, yo. But anyway, I'm gonna grab this and show y'all, like I said, the fabric and the plywood that I'm gonna be using to try to reinforce it and try to save this joint and reuse it. All right, guys, so this is the piece of wood that I'm hoping to use to reinforce this Ttop, man. Sorry for the low lighting. This is about how thick it is, so y'all can see, you know what I'm saying. And so here's that panel, dog. I still can't get over them using cardboard like this Pepsi Cola joint, dog. So what my plan is, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all basically what I'm gonna try to do throughout this whole video. I'm gonna just tell them my plan. So the plan is, like I said, this bows out. Like, this is like, it curves down. So I'm gonna take the plywood and reinforce like where it's flat at. I'm definitely gonna, I think I can probably like, I don't know, dog, this joint right here rough. I'm gonna try to reinforce it. I'm gonna get like some rulers or something, like get like probably like 3 or 4 rulers, like wooden rulers, and glue right here. See if I can get some structure back here, because it's brittle right here, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And the same thing with that, probably get like 2 or 3 right there. Then I'll trace this out, cut the plywood out, and then take probably the plywood all the way to like right here, or maybe even further, wherever it's flat at. And then I know I have to cut that hole out, whether it be in the plywood or the plywood and the fabric. But I don't know, man. Get in the comment section. I'll probably have something cooked up by the time y'all comment and see the video. But hey, it's always good to know what other people would have done. The easy route is to just buy a new one. I can probably go search long and high and go eventually find whatever headliner this is and just buy a new one. But I like challenges, man. So I'm gonna try to bring this thing back to life. But it's looking slim, man. But I'm gonna make it do what it do, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so this is basically what I got, man. If I had to guess, I probably would cut it right here. So I'm not gonna trace out right here, because that's not where I'm trying to have it cut at. I need a straight edge, because right here is where it's flat at, didn't start dropping off. So I need to make like a mark like right here and a mark right here. And then for this part, I don't know if y'all can see, but it start dropping off like somewhere right here. It's a light slope, but it start dropping off right there. I don't want to try to even like bend the wood because this wood is pretty. It's thin, but it's strong. Like compared to this little foam or whatever this headliner is made out of, it's stronger. So I'm not gonna try to bend. I'm not gonna try to bend this wood. I'm just gonna take as much of the flat surface as I can, and like I said, restructure it. I guess I don't know, man. But this is really just a experiment. I could either pass or fail. But one thing I am gonna do is show y'all the process, regardless of how it go. But yeah, I'm gonna trace this out right quick to where I think it should be traced, and then we gonna see if we can get this thing cut out and tacked together somehow. All right, guys, so what I did was I just traced it in pencil. Maybe I can see that line. Y'all can see it a little bit. Man, this headliner is falling apart. But it's a line right there. And I got it kind of basically all the way up into this, where the sun visor screw go, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm trying to get as much ground covered, man. It's broke right here, too. But I still, like, I got a line right here. So I'm probably going to just be right up in this joint too, but I want to try to cut it so I can get it right there. But anything is going to help this headliner, dog. I even drew the line right here too. I don't know if y'all can see it. And also on this side right there. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I didn't go all the way to the edge right here. I don't know if you can see that line, but I'm just trying to give it some more strength. And if this fails, then I'm just going to have to go buy a headliner or hunt this headliner type down or whatever, or go pull a headliner out of some other Ttop or something. But if this doesn't work, that'll be the plan B. But I'm pretty confident that this is going to help. It can only help. I don't think it's going to harm it at all. It can only help it. I almost forgot to show you guys. This is the headliner fabric. Some good old suede. Got it off Amazon for, I think it was like 35 bucks or something, or 40 bucks. I can't remember. But this is 54 by 60 inches. It was, I got it just enough. So I can't mess up, especially not with the fabric, but I got it just enough to cover up the Ttop. So no margin for error, for real. But yeah. Suede. It feels pretty good, man. It comes with the foam, like the foam backing. And that's gonna give it like a little bit more cushion too. And like I said, I'm keeping this foam backing up here. I don't want to, but I want to, like, I guess keep it intact, because I'm pretty sure if I try to take that foam backing off, I'm gonna just mess everything up. But all right, YouTube, we back. Just ran uptown. I ended up going with this. It say wood glue and it say waterproof, man. So I'm cool with that. I told them, I got it from Ace Hardware, by the way. I told them basically what I was trying to do, and this is what they recommended. So I think I would just probably, like, I think the top like pops up or something. I don't know. What's up, guys? I know this is weird. I'm just popping up in the middle of the video, but we got to abort mission. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. All that stuff that I was doing is no good. Shout out to the GPG gang, my boy Swag Gatsby. Shout out to 87SS boy. Man, I was going about this all wrong. So they schooled me. I'm a young cat. They schooled me though. T-tops don't have dome lights, and the T-top headliner is only like the back half. So what had to have happened was this car, somebody had to rig up that headliner. Like, it must have been like a full headliner, and they just cut out holes and made screws or whatever. I don't know, but we abort mission. We not doing. I appreciate y'all for watching if you watched this far, but we abort mission, man. I want to make this car all the way original. So there's no half stepping, there's no cutting corners. I thought it was a good idea. Sometimes you think stuff like, hey, that's a good idea, but that's wrong. And I'm not going the wrong way. I'm trying to do it the right way. It ain't even about street cred or no respect or nothing. It's just I don't want to do the car like that. I want to feel like I'm in 1987, and I wanted everything to be original, man. Aside from like some tweaks and stuff that I want to customize, but the foundation has to be all original, man. And I don't went too far to not have all original. Got original seats, original wheels. We got a small block Chevy. It's not the original 305, but it's a small block Chevy. Everything's original, man. So I ain't gonna cheat the system and not do original with the headliner. So I looked it up. I gotta go get the the full Ttop panel set, which is right here on the screen. A little pretty penny for just some plastic, but it's all good. We're gonna have to make it happen, man. All original or nothing. But yeah, I gotta get that. Those panel pieces for the Ttop trim, and then I got to get this headliner right here, which is the original headliner. I'm gonna still keep this suede maroon and just overlap it with this because I want this suede like headliner, and I don't think that material is suede. It's maroon, but it's not suede. So I regret, man. I'm so sorry that I even got this far into this little mini headliner project because I feel like somebody was probably vibing with it. Like somebody was like, "Oh, dad, I'm trying to see what this boy about to do." But hey, it is what it is. I'm glad that the boys, it was like, "Nah, bro, you can't do that." I'm glad that you got people that's in your corner. You know what I'm saying? They'll catch you when you about to make a mistake or do some janky stuff, man. And I just didn't know. Like I seen the dome light in the Ttop. I'm like, "Dad, I got some different stuff." Like, but I for one, I thought I had like, when I seen that, I thought I didn't have an SS, but you check the 8th letter on the VIN. I think it's the 8th letter, and if it's G, then you got an SS legit. But I had already confirmed that, but I'm like, sometimes you could kind of get bamboozled or some shit. But yeah, sorry, man. If y'all watch this video this far, I do appreciate you, man. But hey, we still rolling. We still got to do the headliner, because I still got the fabric. I'm not going to waste the fabric. I am about to order the Ttop headliner, though. So that should be coming in soon. And we got some more stuff. So don't give up on me. Don't give up on the channel. And don't give up on the build, man. I'm going to flip the camera right quick before I head out and show y'all what I'm talking about as far as the Ttop. All right, guys. So if you're looking up here at the Ttop, this right here, I think this is where that middle panel piece would bolt up to, but they had wired, I guess they did this themselves, because you can see the taps or crimps, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they wired that from somewhere over here, but I don't even know where this wire goes. My first thought was defrost because it just stopped like right there in that corner, but I now know that this is not an original Ttop. And if to be honest, I want to keep it because I don't want to be in no dark car. If I could have it, I thought about the idea of like taking that panel. Once I get the panels for the Ttop, if I took, I don't know if y'all know, but the box Chevy Brougham, or I think it's the Brougham, they had that little LED strip in the between the front and back door. If I could find like an LED strip like that and then run it in the panel, that should light up the inside of the car pretty good. But that's what's happening right now, man. That's a bummer that isn't how this goes. But whoever rigged that up, I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty impressive, because it was a full like headliner piece, and it looked like it was supposed to be in here from like a distance. But when I got to taking it out and pulling the fabric out of the cracks and crevices and stuff, that's when I knew something was like up. But yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is, man. I got some good news for y'all. The ACC carpet is in. That'll probably be my next uploaded video. I'm about to tackle that. And we still working, man. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on the channel. And don't give up on the build, man. We still working. But yeah, carpet's in. The decals is in. We just gotta go get the paint and find us somebody who could do some body work and who can lay some paint down. Just trying to get it done, man. Summer 2023, I got to show up, or some people gonna start knocking on my door. But hey, I appreciate y'all for watching this video, man. Again, I'm sorry that if anybody feel like they were strung along. I really thought I was doing the right stuff, but you know, shout out to the people who told me I wasn't doing it right, and they put me on the right path. So we're gonna get some parts ordered, and we're gonna keep it pushing, man. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. We out.